She was the big, bold, unapologetic voice that millions tuned into every day. Rosie O'Donnell made us laugh, made us think, and made us feel like we weren't alone. But lately, the headlines around her have taken a much darker turn. At 64, after years of being the strong one for everyone else, Rosie is finally speaking out about the pain she's been carrying in silence. What she revealed in her latest emotional interview is raw, shocking, and deeply heartbreaking. Rosie sat down with tears in her eyes and admitted that the last several years have nearly broken her. She spoke about struggling with severe depression, anxiety, and health issues that left her feeling completely drained. After spending decades being loud, funny, and fiercely protective of others, especially the LGBTQ community and marginalized voices, she reached a point where she had almost nothing left for herself. She talked about the strain of public feuds, family heartbreaks, and the heavy emotional weight of being a single mom while trying to hold everything together. Rosie described feeling like she had given so much of her heart and energy to the world that she was running on empty. The woman who once lit up television studios now sometimes struggles to get out of bed. She admitted there were days she felt invisible, exhausted, and unsure if she could keep going. The real lesson in Rosie's story is both painful and important. The people who seem the strongest and loudest are often the ones hurting the most in silence. We celebrate those who fight for others, but we rarely ask how they're doing when the cameras are off. Rosie's honesty shows us that it's okay to not be okay. It teaches us that mental health doesn't care how successful or funny you are. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is stop performing and admit you need help. Her journey reminds us to be kinder to the loud ones, the strong ones, and the ones who always show up for everyone else, because they might be quietly falling apart while smiling for the world. Rosie has stepped back from the daily grind to focus on her health and healing. She's been open about therapy, self-care, and trying to rebuild her strength after years of pushing through pain. There's a quiet vulnerability in her now that feels both sad and incredibly courageous. At 64, Rosie O'Donnell is still here, still fighting, but this time she's fighting for herself. Her story is a powerful reminder that even the boldest voices need rest, support, and compassion. What do you think about Rosie's journey? Have you ever struggled while pretending everything was fine? Share your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. If this story touched you, please like, share, and subscribe for more emotional, real-life stories. Thank you for watching.